All right. So are you going to ask me or do I just
Hello,
talk?
hello. We are live. Thank you, Christine, for joining us. Hey, everyone. Hey, wonderful parents. You asked for it and we got it. We've got you number one sleep expert. Can I say that, Christine? I think you
Oh,
are.
I
That's
feel
all that
honored.
matters. Number one sleep expert. We bring you the best because we love you. We've got amazing group here. Christine, close to not close to, we are 2,000
Oh,
members.
wow.
We're going to be
Wow, that's
celebrating
awesome.
this weekend.
Yeah.
And we are so excited to have you join us because we are having lots of parents saying, help, I am struggling
Yeah.
with my baby. I'm struggling with my toddler, which is why we thought, I do address these with the parents that I work with, but I thought, hey, let's bring the expert in. Why do it myself when I am supported, and I've got amazing people like you who are good friends too, and who
Yeah.
are going to swipe me away to Queensland, aren't you, Christine?
Oh,
Because
absolutely.
we
There's
are
six
so
months
done
down.
with
Mm,
lockdowns in Melbourne. If you are from Melbourne, we feel you because here we go
yeah,
again.
I
And
know.
if you are from Queensland and New South Wales, we feel you too. So
Yeah, I know.
thank you to all of you joining. We've got parents joining us as we speak. Put in the comment section. Tell us where is sleep with you? Is it challenged? Maybe you as a parent are challenged with sleep. I know I often struggle with sleep with the way my business is getting busier, Christine. Maybe you
Oh,
can give
yeah.
me give me tips there. But really, what we are here to talk about is babies, toddlers. It is a struggle. Relationships are struggling because parents aren't able to sleep well. New moms are facing guilt around the child needing them, and there's that separation anxiety. You know it all. What are the top three challenges in your world? You work, tell us a little bit about you. You work with parents day in and day out with sleep challenges. Tell us what those top three are. And we're going to get our audience to share with us so we keep it engaging. Tell us what your top challenge is so that we can support you. I'm just looking at comments coming through. So I've got that on. So as questions come in, Christine, I'll put them out to you. But take it
Yeah.
away. Tell us about you. Tell us some top three challenges, and parents are going to be sharing what their challenges are with that they face with their kids as well. So keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, well, thank you, Yolanda, for having me. It's really a big pleasure. We were meant to do this before, and we were just unable to do that because of my family. But here we are now. So I'm really happy to be here. So I'm Christine. I'm a baby sleep specialist. And my journey started 9 years ago when I had my twins. My twins are 9 years old now, and as any twin mum in general can relate, my twins never slept. At 4 months, I was ready to kill everyone around me. I was so
Did
tired.
your
Um,
relationship
I,
struggle as well?
my
It is
relationship with my
very
husband,
normal. A lot of parents are concerned. It's
yeah,
very normal. So it
yeah,
is what you
yeah,
need to address is the sleep, not the
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, so my big passion is yes to fix the baby sleep, but the relationship because the parents came together for a reason because they love each other, and now because of that love they had a child, and now because that the child is not sleeping, now the relationship is breaking up or is in danger. Okay, so when the baby starts sleeping really well, and the mom texts me, oh, we're sitting on the couch, we're having a glass of wine, and we're watching a movie. Yay! I'm so happy. That's what I want.
Winning.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
winning, winning, winning. That's my passion. Okay, I absolutely love it. So at 4 months, I didn't have that. Okay, we really broke down. It was really hard. Went to sleep school, didn't work with me, did some research, found a program in the US, bought it, and 1 week later, Both my twins at
Beautiful.
5 months were sleeping through the night. So
Oh, well
that
done.
program I'm selling now, and that was 7 years ago. And since then, I've helped more than 1,500 parents, and
Brilliant.
I've got a 98% success rate. Okay, so if you have a challenge, I can help you. Okay, so
Lovely.
when parents come
We have a
to
question
me,
here, Christine.
yeah,
2.5-year-old. This is from a mum by the name of Asma. 2.5-year-old child wakes up and night wake ups of my child and my sleep. So disturbed sleep, 2.5-year-old. Sorry, just covering that for you. Keep going.
yeah. I'm gonna explain to you how it works, and that will explain a lot about the sleeping. Okay, so when a parent comes to me and say my child doesn't want to fall asleep or he keeps on waking up constantly, I ask, okay, so how do you make your baby asleep or your toddler asleep, your 2.5-year-old? How do you make him asleep? Because what happens at bedtime is going to happen all the time overnight. Okay, so when you want to improve your baby's sleep, you want to teach your baby how to fall asleep independently from you and anything else, gummies, patting, rocking, anything. And you want to teach your baby how to stay asleep independently. Okay.
Beautiful.
When anyone has the ability to do that, they have an internalized skill to sleep, like you do. You can just lay down and sleep. You don't need someone to pat your back or rock you or put a gum in your mouth, right? You can just do it
Although, Christine, my
independently.
daughter did come into my bedroom and play with my hair, and that worked beautifully.
Yeah, but you still needed your hair, an external strategy to help her to go to sleep.
No, she
Couldn't
helped me.
stay.
I was having it. I was
What?
overtired. My 16-year-old came into my room and said, Mom, would you like, because that's what I do with her. So she's come to do that for me, and that worked beautifully. So just wanted to mention that.
Well, we need to teach you how to sleep independently.
That's right.
but that's the in general. When we work with babies, we have to remove that external strategy, that help that the mom is giving the baby or the toddler, and we need to teach that baby an internalized skill. Okay, so if you are rocking your baby to sleep, feeding your baby to sleep, co-sleeping because your baby needs that closeness,
that's a big
to
one.
sleep
Yes.
dummy. Yeah, co-sleeping.
Is it just the baby that needs the closeness? In many cases, I have identified it's the mom's need that's keeping the child stuck as well and affecting the child's sleep. So
it's a combination of things. Co-sleeping is a big cultural thing. A lot of parents want to co-sleep, and then other parents are forced into co-sleeping because the child, 3 o'clock in the morning, they just can't get the baby back to sleep. They are so desperate, they're so tired, they just put the baby back. They just want to get some sleep, so they put the baby in their bed.
It just seems to be like when they're tired, everyone's tired. It's just the most peaceful way to just get back to sleep and have a decent day the next day.
Yeah. But the problem is that doesn't resolve the problem. Okay. And
when you remove that,
no, when you remove that external strategy and you teach your child in an internalized skill, when you work with me 1 week, you will be able to put your baby down in his cot, fully awake, fall asleep in 10 minutes, and baby 7 months and older will sleep through the night in less than a week. Okay.
Another question come from another mom. Linda wants to know, 2.5-year-old. Her baby used to the cot used to be in her bedroom, but she is now wanting to transition into the baby's room. If you can give us some tips, how can we effectively make that happen? Because now the husband's in the next room, so the husband wants to move back so that the baby can go and things can come back to normal. So tell us.
So I would just put the cot in the nursery, and then usually when we do the sleep training, we do the camp out method where you sit right next to the baby's cot until he falls asleep. So you don't leave the baby's side until the child is asleep, so we can avoid that separation anxiety. Okay,
Christine, that could take hours.
No.
half the night the baby would cry and
They
wonder,
cry.
why is mom not reaching out? She's there. She doesn't love me.
No. She can touch the baby. She can talk to the baby. She can lay the baby down if he's standing up. So you are responsive to the baby. You are supporting the baby, but you're not. The key thing is you're not helping the baby to go to sleep. Okay. The pickups are extremely important not to do. Okay. Every single time you pick your baby up, you can add 15-20 minutes to your settling time, which means it takes longer for your baby to fall asleep, which means more crying. Okay. So I haven't had a baby who cried for more than an hour and a half, which is a long time on the first night. But if you do it correctly, nah, they don't cry.
Can
for
I
hours
check
and
this
hours.
in with you? When my 16-year-old was going, she's 16 now, but
Yeah.
I was told by what were they called in New Zealand? So I my younger one was born in New Zealand, and I was told to put her down but time myself, leave the room, time myself 5 minutes, and then go tap her, leave the room again, time another 10 minutes, come back in. And she was going frantic. She was just wailing, and it was a horrible night, but it was just one night, and that was the end. After that, she slept because she knew mom wasn't going to. Is that effective? I was told mixed reviews that that's not the wrong thing to do. That is not the right thing to do. But there was a lot of so I wondered whether I did the right thing. But because you say be in the room, will that make it harder for the child if the mom is in the room?
No, for me, it's easier to be in the room. So if the baby is really angry and maybe have a small vomit or bangs his head against the rail, then you're there to support the baby. Okay. But
then you're picking the baby up.
No. You're not picking the baby up. Okay, never. Okay, it's the removal of the sleep associations that's teaching your child, not the method. You can use any method. If you remove all the sleep associations, it will work. Okay. But
and what do you mean by sleep associations?
The dummies, the rocking, the patting, the help that you're giving.
Physical touch.
Yeah. If you remove all of that, you can use any method, it will work. Okay. So in and out will work. Okay. But you can use any method. If you don't remove all the sleep associations, it will not work. Okay.
Correct.
So what you've done is correct. In and out. I don't like that because every single time you leave, I feel you make your baby, he keeps on getting anxious because you keep leaving the room. Okay. Where if you sit right next to your baby, he can focus his energy on learning a skill rather than getting anxious because you keep leaving the room. Okay. But I have a lot of moms, they can't sit in the room because the crying makes them, they can't handle the crying. Yes, those parents need to leave because it's about the parent as well. It's not only about the child. Okay.
I was told, read a book, read a magazine, have a coffee. Time yourself.
Well, I tell my clients to have some earphones and have a glass of wine.
Oh, lovely.
Who wants coffee when you're stressed? You need a glass of wine.
You don't need a coffee, exactly. Just keep you awake.
Yeah, I had a dad once who did it once. He went in with a bottle of red. It came back empty.
Brilliant. I love that advice. That's brilliant. So parents in the room, tell us if you got value from that. That was brilliant. Well done. So we've tagged mums who have asked us questions in the past because we've had a lot of mums asking questions. We've tagged all of them. They will be watching this video. How can they reach you? Where can they find you, Christine?
Yeah, so they can go to my website. I think that's the easiest for now, www.happysleepers.com.au.
Can you put it in the comment section for us after this live, please?
Yes, yes, I will. When they go on my website, there's a button that says free 15-minute consultation. If they complete that form, then I will call them for free and we can just have an informal chat.
Thank you so much. The mums in our
No,
group will
you're
be
welcome.
very, very appreciative. Any last words
No.
before we go?
Yeah, there's a lot of moms who struggles. I just want to say, if you are struggling, reach out. Okay, because when my babies were little, I always felt, oh my goodness, how difficult can this be? If I'm gonna reach out, I'm gonna fail as a mom. Okay, it's rubbish. Okay, please don't feel as you failed as a parent if you reach out for help. Okay, so please reach out. There's no you don't have to commit to anything. Just have an informal conversation, and then we can work from there.
Sounds brilliant. So grateful to have you on and help me out on this live, because this is our Thursday evening live. We come out here and answer parents' questions, and this topic was the one that I thought, let's bring you in because I love you too. So, and I love having you on this group. And thank you so much, Christine. And don't forget to put us that link, because and parents who are watching this live, do tell us what tip you are going to apply. Your child might be sleeping well and you still learned something. Tell us about it, share it, because as you share it, other parents are getting value as well. If you have been struggling and you found value from this live, give Christine a cheer, give her a thumbs up, tell her she's amazing, because we all need to hear it. And thank you for joining us on this group, Christine.
Thank you so much, Yolanda, for having me, and good luck with the lockdown.
Yes. Don't remind me. Lovely.
Thank you very much.
Christine,
have a good night.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.